Good morning, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, September 11th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So again, no harm, no foul for the bulls, even though they had a horrible intraday trading after where we opened with gaps higher, out of balance on the daily. ES and NQ both held, being up on the daily. Righty is still in balance. They just missed taking out yesterday's low. Never did. They missed it very small, but they're in a 4-day balance. So, again, even though it was a very poor day for the bulls yesterday, in the bigger picture, ES is up on all three time frames. NQ is up on the monthly and the daily, and they're not that far from the all-time high, which would put the weekly back up. Now, again, you have CPI at 830. Should it send the algos into a tizzy? It will, but again, PPI is what it costs to produce the item, should be a precursor to what it costs to buy the item. So, again, I'm not so sure why the algos will throw a hissy fit, but I'm sure they will. We've spent the majority of the overnight inside balance, inside value. The overnight is long. But again, that might be a culmination of after the longs got out yesterday, shorts pushed for a bunch of hours, right? So this is some short covering and momentum buys back in where stones throw away from the all-time high again, the S&P, which, by the way, is in the overnight. NQ also all inside yesterday's value for the most part. Overnight is long. Again, I don't think the bears will defend yesterday's highs in ES. Now, NQ, again, I don't think they defend a high if you were to get to the all-time high, potentially, because that would be a balance high then on the weekly. Okay? Again, game plan, be in this room come 9:15, and you'll start seeing what both sides, bulls and bears, will be looking to do when the market opens at 9:30. As far as our charts go, here's the daily in the S&P. Volume decent, 78 million we ended up doing. So the average is just 69 million. So we did okay on that. Triple Q's 49 million. They average 45. So again, that's not good volume, believe me, but at least it's above average of what we've had for the entire year. This average volume in SPY this year is very, very light, unfortunately. So, but it's still a feather in their cap to be doing above average. We'll see if they get any follow through. Again, this is all short-term players that have been pushing this market up. You can just see, just look at the daily, how you go up, balance, they try to go bear for a day or two, fail, back to balance, up. It's the same progression since April. Since April's lows, that's all you've seen. And you've seen it right here again, right? In fact, you're having higher lows basically each time. So trade what's in front of you. Don't be biased. Don't say this market can't go higher. Again, thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.